I don't even know where to begin with this season. I mean, this season is so good. Archer Season 5, otherwise known as Archer Vice. And by Archer fans' perspective, the best season of Archer ever. Seriously, there is not a moment in this season where I did not find it funny, enjoyable, or just absolutely a whole lot of fun, or just creative. It's all four of those things times 5 at best. It's gotta be the best season out of the first 5 seasons of Archer. And the only thing I can really think that is bad about the season is that it's the end credits to this entire season. It was by the time the end credits rolled on this entire season, and I was like, no, I want to see more of this. I love the creativity. I love the places that they are going. I want to see a whole lot more of this. The beginning episode gave me more scenes. I want to see it all. But hey, a season's got to wrap up, and Archer is famous for changing its settings all of the time, so beggars can't be choosers. So for the first time the show Archer changes its setting, this one did it with a home run. So this season starts off with a bang, with like a literal bang, because the FBI show up at the ISIS headquarters, because apparently ISIS has been committing a lot of illegal activity throughout the years. And now they're all extremely under arrest. And I'm sitting there going, the FBI arresting government officials for doing illegal activity. Fantasy. But anyway, they're able to snake their way out of it because Mallory has more hands in her pocket than just her own. And you find out in her office that behind her wall, there is a massive mountain of cocaine. So they move away from the spy agency to becoming drug dealers. What could possibly go wrong? And that's where really the season starts to pick up. Because you got Archer, who is trying to still be the best at what he does. Even though he's not a spy anymore, he wants to be the best, what is the word I'm thinking? Cocaine dealing cartel member, I guess. I'll just leave it at that. And knowing Archer, how well do you think he's going to do it? Yeah, I know, right? And then you got Lana in this season, who time and time again, you can kind of see her try to get out of the situation because she's a couple months pregnant. She has to think about 2 people at this point. And then you have Mallory, who is just trying to get out, who's just trying to get money out of this whole situation. She just wants to be rich again. I mean, seriously. Rich people, am I right? They'll do anything to get rich. And then you have Mallory in this one. So, and also you have Cheryl as well. Cheryl is now a country singer. No, wait, her name is not Cheryl. Carol? No, it's not Carol. Shirlene. She is Shirlene in this season, and now she is a country singer. No, wait, I got that wrong too. She's not a country singer. She's an outlaw country singer. Why is that not a genre? That sounds kind of awesome. And then you have Pam, and Pam is now addicted to cocaine. And it gets to the point where she is no longer a big girl anymore. She is now insanely thin. And it gets to the point where I'm sitting there going, I can't tell whether her cocaine addiction is a bad thing or, judging by her body right there, a really, really, really good thing. What was I just thinking about? Anyway, you also have Krieger, and Krieger is still the weird mad scientist that comes up with these crazy contraptions all the time. He's still around, and then you find out that he may not be the real Krieger. If you've seen this season, you know what I'm talking about. There is an episode where he looks in one room and sees a couple of mad scientists there, and they look eerily similar. And also you have Ray, and Ray is still the half cyborg, half getting crippled all the time dude that still pals around with them. And there's just one thing that I can't understand. It's gotten to the point now where Krieger and Ray have now spent more time in the show, so I'm just thinking to myself, if Krieger is now having a face in the opening credits, why hasn't Ray gotten to that point? I mean, I don't know whether it's got to do with the fact that he is played by the guy who created the show, or there's probably some rule behind it. Either way, it's a BS rule, and I consider Ray to be one of the Archer gang members. Oh, imagine going down the street saying you're the Archer gang, you're a member of the Archer gang. That actually still sounds awesome. And then you have Cyril, and Cyril is still, he's Cyril. He can be good at math, he can be good at banking, he can be good at basically anything else. But he's still Cyril. He's still the punching bag out of them all. And there are a whole lot of creative episodes in this in this season, because there was one where they go to Colombia and they get into shenanigans down there, and oh boy, where to begin with that? They get arrested, they get stuck in the jungle, they get chased by crocodiles, and then they finally come back in a plane full of cocaine, only for it to land at a government airport, who apparently believe that they're working for them. So they switch out the cocaine, give them a bunch of guns, and they're in a different scenario. This is how creative this season is. You just have one thing and you're like, okay, they're making a deal now. Oh, now they're arrested. Okay. Now they're trying to escape. Oh my gosh, they have cocaine again. Oh, they're in trouble. Oh no, wait. Now they have guns, so I say they're even in more trouble. It just sounds like it's just all over the place, but when you watch this season, it really does work. And it has my favorite cameo in the entire show ever, and it is Kenny Loggins, baby. Kenny Loggins is awesome. Of course, in the show, he's preferred to be called K-Log, but it was during Lana's baby shower that Archer decides to go out and get Kenny Loggins to play at her baby shower, and it is so funny, so creative. It has a little bit of Pulp Fiction into the whole thing, and knowing Kenny Loggins, I would have no doubts that would actually be true. But it's so exciting that it was actually Kenny Loggins playing himself. I love it when actors, singers, or just any type of celebrity would play themselves and just do this wacky, crazy version of it. And we have a outlaw country singing version of Danger Zone, because Danger Zone is basically the #1 song in all of Archer. Because, hey, Archer is a fan of Top Gun. And also, I love the episode where they're taking Charlene down to Texas, and Archer, knowing they have to get to Texas really fast, he's just thinking to himself, Smokey and the Bandit, and he dresses up as Burt Reynolds, gets the actual Firebird, and he and Pam are just whizzing down there with the bus right behind them, and I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, if I were going to Texas, that's exactly what I would look. Just the red spotted shirt, the hat, the black mustache. Yeah, I'll dye my hair black and put it on YouTube. What do you think I am, an animal? But anyway, this is also the episode where a bunch of truckers call Pam Snowball. Now, kids, it's not an actual snowball that you play with on the ground. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The first time I heard of this type of snowball was from Full Metal Jacket. What do you think I was gonna say? I haven't noticed it in real life. Ew, no. But anyway, this season of Archer is insanely creative. It was a whole lot of fun. I could talk about this season for a very long time, but that just goes into even more spoiler territory, and I've already told you enough spoilers as it is. So I gotta say, this season of Archer is awesome, funny, creative. It is everything that I love about Archer, so it is legendary. So guys, Archer Vice, have you seen it? What did you think of it? Comment below if I missed anything, or if there's anything that you wanted me to discuss about, just comment them down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video as much as possible so that my channel can get big enough and YouTube can get upset the fact that I am not going anywhere. And I'll see you in the next video.